Pisces from Pisces.com, and I'm here with your January 2017 Love Edition. Mid-month, I guess. Whatever. So let's just do it. So let's get cracking with the Capricorns as usual. Capricorn, information highway. I hear something about you guys. Either you're waiting on some word from something, or you gotta tell somebody something. But I feel like it's about information with you. You're waiting on somebody to tell you something, or you got something you gotta say, and you can get off your chest, honey. But I feel like you may ruffle some feathers when you do tell whatever it is you have to tell, or you may get your feathers ruffled. But I feel like it's this grand announcement that you're gonna make. Let me tell you right now, if it's somebody you know who's a snitch, or somebody who don't know how to keep their damn mouth shut, and you're gonna tell them first, don't. Okay, just don't do it. So let's just do a love mafia for Capricorn. What do we have here? Ooh, 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 ooh. Costa Nostra. So tell me to mind their business, okay? Costa Nostra, you know what I'm saying? You be in charge of what it is that's going on under you, okay? Be at the top of the pyramid on this thing. Do not let somebody get to the top before you. Okay, think of this as like what was that show called? It was Survivor, not Survivor. It was like they were like going around the world with their maps and shit. Whatever. It's been a minute. That. Don't be the loser. Okay. Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay. What I hear about Aquarius, I hear unbelievable. Okay. I feel like you may get some kind of stroke of luck, or something good may happen to you or go down for you that maybe you didn't expect to happen, but is going to happen for you. So I feel like there's some joy and happiness and peace and all that good shit that's going to be happening with you, Aquarius, okay? But I feel like you're going to be in the middle of, I hear something about a trickster. So maybe it's a trickster, maybe it's somebody you can't trust. But that's around you, I feel, because what I see is a bunch of people like standing together, and it's like you win the prize, but somebody is mad at you, and I feel like they're going to try to either take this from you, or whatever the hell that's about, but somebody may try to slip up under the rug, you know what I mean, or pull the rug up from under you, you know what I mean? So pay attention to that. On the Lamb. So when you get what the hell it is you're supposed to be getting, or you get what it is that you've been wanting or desiring, get the hell away from everybody. Because I feel like if you let somebody in, you're going to be in a bad spot, because somebody's going to try to take something from you, okay? Or I'm going to say look out for a thief. Whatever it is, just know that be careful. Be on your P's and your Q's, baby. Pisces. Okay, Pisces, what I hear is something about you wearing somebody down. I feel like whatever it is you've been doing, or however you've been acting, or however you've been either treating somebody, or whatever the fuck that's about, I hear something about y'all wearing somebody down. You know, silence has a way of doing that to people. Because I know Pisces, you know what I'm saying? You know how we do. We just stop talking to people and shit like... You know what I mean? For whatever reason it is, it's just like, if you come weird, you immediately getting dismissed forever. Like, it's not even, you know, a contest, but something like that. But I feel like you're wearing somebody down, Pisces, okay? And somebody may come to you and they may want to talk to you, but I feel like it's somebody you might have dealt with before. But I just think that there's somebody who, they going for it. Like, they're going to, like, break their silence or some shit, okay? War. So maybe somebody feels like, you know, you at the top of this thing and you winning. Maybe they're going to do what they have to do, you know, to be with you. But I feel like it's somebody you used to be with or something like that. I just feel like it's somebody, not some crazy person. I feel like it's somebody you used to know, or somebody you used to deal with, or somebody you talked to. I feel like it may have been a deep relationship and then it broke up, and then you just like, yeah, I'm not talking to you no more. And I feel like they're going to be going all out now to try to talk to you. Okay, so Aries. Aries, what I see is you looking around the corner at these two people fighting, okay? So if you throwing your stones and hiding your hands, Aries, and you got people like all up in a poot about you, you know what I'm saying? And you just like, ooh, you know what I mean? Almost like an unexpected thing breaks out and you're not trying to act like you ain't involved, but the fight is about you, and you're just not trying to be involved. It's like you're turning a corner and you see these two people that you've been dealing with, or fighting, like arguing, screaming at each other, and they're about to go at it, and you just like, ooh, child, and turn back around and start running the other direction. Aries, what have you started? Let's do the card for Aries. Nuovo. So, Nuovo, new. So, I feel like this may have a lot to do with the new situation that you're going to be put in. You're going to have a new, I'm not going to say defense that you have to put up, but I feel like it's just some new developments in your story behind what it is that you've been doing or whatever the fuck's going on. But you're going to hear something about it. Maybe somebody that you've been dealing with, maybe they're going to be like, call you and be like, hey, so you were talking to such and such, and you like, what you mean? You know what I mean? It's just something's going to come out of the blue, or somebody's going to find out something that you didn't think they were going to find out. And they're going to be mad, but I still think they still love you anyway. Taurus. Taurus, what is with you? Taurus, I hear something about you saying that you've reached your breaking point. But then I see somebody like at IHOP or something, like eating breakfast alone. So I feel like either you're feeling like maybe you should just go ahead and just be alone, because it's more like what I feel, the feeling I get about it is I'd rather have the peace by myself than be next to you and I can't stand you, or whatever the hell that's about. Okay, Taurus, I mean, what y'all doing? I just feel like, okay, and in some instance I feel like either you feel like you conquered what you had to conquer, and now it's just like, yeah, I need my silence now. So it's just like you're not interested anymore in whatever the situation was, or whoever it was that you got involved with. It's like you're interested no more. It's just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm done. Cool. So let's do Love Mafia for Taurus. Ooh, the Capo. I'm telling you. Okay. And what I feel with the Capo, you know, you reaching this level of authority where you just ain't dealing with nobody's shit no more. It's the end of the road, okay? Like, sandbags, bricks, okay, wall, don't come over here, you know? Like, this is it, that's it. I'm cool, you know? So, Taurus. Gemini. Gemini, what I hear about you is some of you guys may be feeling like something is empty. What I see is somebody looking into an empty sack. Now, but I feel like it's some of you guys have been planning something and something happened before you expected it to. So it's kind of like your plan is not falling through, or maybe somebody you used to deal with or maybe somebody you're dealing with has a situation going on. But I feel like it's almost like you want to tell somebody something, but you didn't tell them because something went left. And then you decided to go right because it wasn't time for you to say whatever it is that was on your mind, or whatever it is you was thinking or feeling, or what it is you wanted to say. Because I almost feel like you had like a big giant announcement or something you had to make, but you realized it wasn't the time to do it. So, but I feel like whoever's around you, or whoever that is feeling like something's up. Okay, so mind your P's and Q's. On ice. So on ice, like I said, something you didn't feel like you wanted to announce right now. And it's something that you may be holding back and holding off because you don't want to, you know, you ain't ready to, you know, throw your cards on the table. You know what I'm saying? Cancer. Wait. Gemini. I'm so ridiculous. Every month. Let me see. May, June. Yeah. Cancer. So, Cancer, what is it with you? Cancer, what I see you doing is like with a suitcase and like packing your shit, and you just like, no. What I see you doing is like packing a suitcase and just sitting there with your arms crossed. So maybe somebody's upsetting you, or maybe you get ready to leave, or you're waiting for somebody to try to give their last pitch in order to stay with you. But I think that you are feeling fed up, but at the same time feeling helpless. Maybe some of you are feeling like you want somebody to reach out, and they're just not doing it because they ain't interested. Or, what is it? You know it's time to go, but you just, some of you may be feeling like you're being forced out. And to be honest with you, if the situation ain't working for you, why you bothered? But that's another story. I feel like it's like you come to terms with something, you know something has to go down, but you're not ready to do it, but you're going to have to. It's almost like you're being forced to push away for whatever reason it is. Maybe you find out something about somebody that you're in love with and you don't want to deal with the facts, but the facts is the facts, period. So let's just do the cards on this one. Contract. So maybe you were in a commitment with somebody or something like a commitment, and you decided that, you know, just like I said, you want to get out of it, but you feel like you're kind of stuck, but at the same time, you know it's time to go because it's not working out. So, Leo. Okay. What I hear, Leo, is if they don't bend, they gonna break. Okay. Ooh. Leo, what you about to do? Bite somebody? I mean, I just feel like you are not your breaking point, but I feel like you're trying to make somebody do something that they don't want to do, or you're trying to coax. It's just almost like you've been trying to get somebody to do something and they ain't been cooperating with you. So now it's just like, motherfucker, what? Like, you're gonna do this. It went from asking to telling, and I feel like you're just about ready to knock a motherfucker out. Dial 911 for emergencies. If you're dealing with Leo, let me just say this, Leo. If you're in that situation where either somebody, if they ain't gonna bend, they gonna break. If there's no compromise there, if you can try to compromise with somebody, that's cool. But if you feel like you gotta have your way and you don't see the other person's point of view, then I'm gonna need you to examine yourself. But other than that, if somebody's trying to do this to you, you know, if you try to compromise with them and they ain't with it, then fuck that. Toodaloo. So card. Again, the capo. Somebody else had it. The capo. So you trying to force somebody to do something, or somebody trying to force you to do something. You ain't with it. Like, no, I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, fuck you. And then what? You gonna do it? No. Or you better. And then what? Because I ain't doing nothing. Okay? Anyway. So there's a power struggle there with you, Leo. Okay? Virgo. Precious Virgos. Virgo, what's with you? Virgo, I hear something about you taking notes, which is such a Virgo trait, but I digress. I hear something about you taking notes. What I see you doing is watching somebody, and it's like you're paying attention to what they're doing, and it's almost like you're stacking up this case against their ass, okay? So you feel like somebody been pointing out all your flaws, but at the same time, you like, well, motherfucker, what about this? What about all this you done? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I know you up here pointing your finger at me. It's just like you waiting on this big giant argument that you know it's gonna come. Like, you know some kind of disagreement or some kind of confrontation or some kind of presentation is gonna come. And you have to write down all these things that you're gonna point out. It's just like, you know what, all this shit I've been letting slide, and now you wanna point your finger at me? Okay, well, let's just make a list of the shit that you do. That kind of thing. So I see you like looking at somebody and just taking notes on what it is that you don't like or you can't stand. Everybody's tired of people's shit right now. What's up? Okay, so card for Virgo. Ooh, it's over. Do I have to explain that one? What I feel like you may be doing with this list, mental list or whatever you're making, maybe what you about to do is do it and just give it to them. It's just like this, boom, that, boom, this, boom, damn, boom, boom. And that's why I can't fuck with you no more. You know what I mean? Like, I'm done. I'm cool. Maybe that's what you about to do. Well. Libra. So Libra, what I feel. Libra, I feel like it's somebody getting involved in your business, like a family member or something. It may be somebody who's like a man who's like somebody who is, I just keep hearing these horns in my, like, okay, I'm trying to get past the music, wait a minute. It's just almost like somebody is trying to tell you what you need to be doing. And I feel like you just ain't, okay. So somebody's trying to tell you what you need to do. I feel like it's like maybe a male energy or somebody like that in your family, or somebody who feels like they're over you, or they have something, you know, like that. I feel like this person is trying to tell you what it is that you need to do, but you don't want to do it. But you like, damn, you know what? Maybe they are telling me the best thing to do, but I just don't want to do it. Okay, it could be a mate, it could be a woman, but I just feel like it's somebody who you really respect. It's telling you to do something, and you like, oh, I just don't want to do it like that. And you like, you need to do it like this. And I feel like they're like not overseeing what you're doing, but more so like just seeing a bigger picture, bigger than you are, and then they're trying to help you with whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. And I feel like what you should do is consider what they're saying, think about it, okay? Because it may be a better way. All right, so Libra. I just think that some other ways you've tried may have been frustrating to you, and you just, you know, okay, again. The capo. Now I know I just sat here and did this. It's the third time I pulled the capo. So the capo, again, somebody who's over you, who is trying to help you, I feel like, in some kind of way. And it just seems like you may be holding out for a new way or a new decision or a new opportunity. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen right now. But this person is trying to help you. Maybe in the future. But right now it seems like it's just blocked or whatever that's about. So. And Scorpio. I don't know why I heard the word flaccid. Is somebody having some sexual issues around you? But that's not really what I think it's about. What I feel like it's about, I see you sitting at a table, like a banquet table with a bunch of people, almost like your family or whoever. I see you being bored with the situation. It's like, I'm bored with this. Like, this is something that always happens. I'm not interested. It don't have to be family, but it could just be a situation in which you are feeling like the monotony of it. And it's boring as hell. And it's just like, I am just so tired of the same shit over and over fucking again. I need a new scene. I need a new person. I need a new something. And I feel like you want to like break out these bonds, these cages of what's the word? Traditionalism. I just feel like it's like a traditional situation that you're stuck in, and you're just tired of looking. You look around the table and just see everybody like the same shit all the time. Nothing new. Just do this like that. Do that like that. It's just almost like so fucking boring. Oh my god, I feel for you, honey, because I can't do it. So, Scorpio. Let me make sure I shuffle these suckers good, okay? Because, goddamn, I pulled the capo 3 times, so I'll pull that motherfucker again. Snitch. Okay, so with the snitch, I really feel like what the snitch means for you is maybe what you should do is tell somebody what it is that you feel. It's just like, I'm over this shit. Like, this is a done deal. It's dead. So if things don't change, I can't deal with this no more. Because I almost feel like you're knocking your head against the wall, doing something that is not of interest to you, or doing something that is, it's like beneath you. It's not on your level anymore. It's like you surpass this, yeah, the level of where it is that you're at. It's just like, you know, it's just like doing 1 + 1 is 2, 2 + 2 is 4, you know, that kind of thing. It's just like, I'm up over and past this. It's like doing kindergarten homework, you know what I mean? It's just like, what's 1 + 1? It's like sitting there watching somebody struggle to do something, or something they don't get it. Like, this person you're dealing with just don't fucking get it. And it's just like, you're boring the shit out of me. Like, you're feeling like somebody's immature, they're under you, and you just done with it. You done with the whole juvenile act. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you should tell this person you tired of him acting like a 5-year-old and need to grow the fuck up. Straight up. Sagittarius. Let me just say something, Sagittarius. Y'all be having the weirdest readings. And I'm about to say something about a light being or whatever. But I feel like it has a lot to do with you getting this energy from nowhere. Like, I mean, like a spiritual energy, which is so weird. Like, I'm just going to say it. Fuck it. I feel like you're getting some kind of hidden knowledge or something like that being revealed to you. Maybe it has to do with somebody that you deal with, or somebody you know, or maybe some new ideas about some things that you have been seeking, and something that you may have laid aside because you felt like you didn't, you weren't going to get answers. But I feel like something is being opened up to you that wasn't open to you before. And I feel like you're going to feel some relief when it comes down to this thing, because I feel like it's something you may just have thrown aside because you didn't feel like it was going to happen for you, or you didn't think that you were going to get the answer that you needed. And I just feel like what's going to happen is you're just going to be so deep into this thing, but I feel like you're going to get some knowledge that you did not have before, okay? And I feel like people around you are going to see it. They're going to see something about you that changes, but it's for the better. It's not for the worse. I feel like it's for the better. And I think that you're going to be really happy about whatever it is that's going on with you. And you may have to talk to somebody about what it is that's been happening, because they may not understand, you know what I'm saying, what is going on with you. Okay? So let me just do the cards. You may have to tell people, like, look, this is what's going on with me. You know, I'm taking care of myself and boo, boo, boo. And if they don't get it, then tell them to get the hell on. God. A sit down. So, like I said, you may have to talk to somebody and tell them what it is that's going on. Because somebody may not want to, you know, try to get what it is that you're saying or understand where you're coming from. And if they don't, then that's just too damn bad for them. Like, too fucking bad. Hello. So guys, Kate Pisces from KatePisces.com. Check me out for a tell all no holds barred reading. No lies, no lies, no lies. Honey, you want lies? Look in the mirror, tell them to yourself, because I ain't got none for ya. Alright, y'all.